Who's next? I'm afraid to click on Anna because I'm afraid she's gonna be confrontational.
While we wait, mercy and evil seeps into the hearts of more victims.
I love how every character has his own team. I love Valors, actually. I think I've asked him everything. Should I push him? I'm gonna try, I'm gonna reload. I mean, alright, so he suddenly, I'm insisting, and I have insisted, and he's like, I'm not found wanting. Where mercy lives, I shall kill it. Where compassion poisons the heart, I shall bleed it from its victim. Where liars and betrayers of truth foster lies, I shall answer their lies with justice blade. And then again, but what I asked was, who are you to question a servant of justice? You are nothing, you are a shell. I will now search your heart, we shall see if you are found wanting. But... okay, so nothing really happened. He's basically looping me back to the memory that we already had. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, come on. Do I have to do this again? Yeah, we already did all of this. I think we exhausted this dialogue. Then, what about Morte?
Anyone seen you, Chief?
I don't see anything new here. I think one line is missing. Oh no, what should we do next? No, he doesn't have any new intelligence. Okay, so let's try talking to Anna. Let's try with some questions. Why don't you ask the stuck-up of us your questions then? Anna's eyes narrow to slits. Why are we even traveling with it? Oh no! So everything around Anna is about possibly her being in love with the Nameless One. Really? I mean, at least Grace has her own thing going on. Really, I have nothing. Yeah, she's glaring at me, and God, is there any other companion? Like somebody that's more interesting and less childish? Than her? Good God. We are going to Kesai.
It's quite bracing here.
Okay. Wait. Maybe we should go to the foundry. Sorry. Maybe she's there. Maybe she's waiting. I was thinking about going to pick her up for some reason. Wow. I need another thief companion. Okay. Where was the machine? This way. Wait, maybe she's not there. Let's try. Oh. No, we need to go to her. Oh my god. Here we go, guys. Kisai looks a bit disheveled, but strangely more confident than the last time you saw her. Hello again, and before you ask, yes, I'm sure I can help you now. Nanny volunteered to allow me to visit her dreams last night. I figured if anyone's dreams should be relatively safe to visit, it would be hers. She pauses, then whispers, I had no idea. I don't think she has any idea. Morte bobs up and down. Oh, you can't leave it at that. Come on, I have to know. Kasai shakes her head. No, I promise to respect her privacy. I won't share what was there. I shouldn't have even said that much. I'm afraid. I'm just still recovering. She closes her eyes for a moment and gulps at the memory. Yeah, I understand. Please remember to add my thanks to your own for her help in this. Morty starts banging his forehead against the nearby wall. The planes are so cruel. Thank you for understanding, and you have my word that I'll keep whatever we find in your dreams in the same confidence. Shall we go? Yeah, exactly, that's what I wanted. I won't pry in yours if you don't pry in mine. Kinda. Ready when you are, my lady. What's going to happen? I shouldn't come in with you, but I should be able to reach your dreams from out here. You may or may not perceive me in your dreams. Nanny didn't. She shudders again. Go on in. I'll be there watching and keeping an eye out for anything that could be of help to you. Oh, and there's something else. I do not have the power to let you bring anything you find in your dreams out with you, but I should be able to let you bring things in, should it be necessary. Anything you're carrying with you when you enter the machine should be available to you in your dreams. Beware, however, anything you consume or drop in your dreams will likely be gone forever. Good luck. Oh my god, there's gonna be combat, and I'm level 5. Okay, we'll reload if anything goes wrong. Actually, let me see. I think Okay, you're not giving me... Okay, I'm alone. She's not... Can I have some... I wanted some items, but now I can exchange them anymore with my companions, so hey, let's go. Once again, you find yourself under a Hangsman noose. You find yourself clutching a barbed seed tightly in your left hand. The gravelly voice cackles. Another dream, another. Wait, who? Intruders? As before, your body seems strangely light and airy, like you've lost control of it. This time, however, the winds that blow you about seem directed somehow. You know you are not alone, though you cannot perceive another soul. Oh. You find yourself in the mortuary, surrounded by those you've coerced via various means to follow you. They are speaking to you, but their words pass over and past you, like the sound of many shuffling feet. As they prattle on with their inane questions, you check off in your mind all the preparation you've made for this journey. You find yourself in your room in the festival, and you approach the storage closet you had commissioned, the one that can only be opened if you know what's inside. You move to put 3 objects inside, the final pieces of your legacy to your future incarnations should you trip to the negative material plane and not go as planned. Your trip to the negative material plane, not tripping. From the edge of your vision, a strikingly exotic-looking woman approaches with fangs and blue skin. You could swear you know her, yet you're also sure you've never seen her before. How these things can both be true doesn't seem to bother you much for some reason. Who are you? Oh, just another aspiring sensate looking around the festival. I saw you through your open door and couldn't resist finding out more about you. May I ask you what you're doing? I'm preparing for a very dangerous journey. I always have to think several steps ahead. I have a habit of forgetting things, so I'm just leaving myself some mementos. I see. How fascinating. Such as, she looks to see what you hold in your hands, but when you look down, all you're holding are 3 barbed seeds. Ah, well, there's a key. I had these doors designed so that you must use the key from the inside. You must be able to clearly visualize something inside in order to open them. Clever, eh? And a message to myself, but no, you may not read it. And lastly, a stout little weapon I picked up in Under Sigil the other day. I can't make any use of it, but maybe someday I'll be able to, so I might as well leave it behind for the next me. Oh, Under Sigil? I've never been there. Yeah, what's Under Sigil? She approaches you seductively, placing her hand on your chest, and you can't help but appreciate her astoundingly voluptuous form. I've heard it's so dangerous. Can you show me what it's like? Sure, why not? Deonara won't be back for a bit. She's visiting with that fool of a father of hers. As long as you promise not to tell her, she's a jealous thing, and I shall have need of her. Oh, that's so bad, nameless one. You can't be sure if the woman just grimaced, for the look is gone almost instantly. Oh, of course, I won't say a word. I'd just love to see it, though. But are we talking about really going there, or are we talking about something else? You place the barbed seeds in the closet and close the doors. Let's go, then. Oh no, we're doing this for real. Suddenly you're back in Under Sigil. Oh, there? This is Under Sigil? And from the southeast passage the roars of ferocious demons reverberate down the halls. Hear that? I killed those a few nights ago. All by myself too. You lie. I found a nice prize in the room too. The blue-skinned woman gasps prettily. Really? Can I see? Can you show me how you killed those ferocious beasts? That's so fascinating. You know this woman is manipulating you, for it's something you've done often enough yourself, but for some reason you're unable to resist. That will be easy enough. Stay right here. I'll be right back. As you approach the creatures, suddenly you're no longer there at the woman's behest. You're approaching these creatures for the first time, exploring Under Sigil, looking for something useful for your upcoming journey. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm hurt.
Oh God, this is bad. I think we will.
Don't let it end like this.
I think I cannot do this. I don't know, I need to find a way to do this, because I can't waste more time than I have to.
A updated my journal. I feel stronger.
Hey, welcome back. I spared you the infinite reloading. I do not really have any more quests to do, and I have no way of leveling up, so I just kept reloading. Not reloading, dying, going back in, hitting a couple of times, dying, going back in, hitting a couple of times. I have no issue with the fact that you can change your class, but if you can change your class, then you need to let me have the same level that when I'm changing. Otherwise, just block me from changing, like put a flag or something where I cannot change anymore if I reach a certain level. I spent all my spells, the few I had, but I leveled up twice, so let's keep going on. The last Glabrezu falls, and you search the room to see if they were hoarding anything of use. Suddenly, under a pile of demon's refuse, your eyes lights up upon a formidable weapon. Let's bet that I won't be able to use that weapon, the likes of which you've never seen before. A fearsome aura of power emanates from this massive weapon. Yeah, a weapon for a warrior. Sharp, powerful lines adorn its shaft, which stick directly to a perfect sphere that serves as this weapon contact point. Maybe it's a staff? Perfectly carved spikes emanate from the perfectly shaped sphere, yielding an image that is at once both arresting yet awe-inspiring. A vibrant royal purple hue surrounds this weapon of power. It looks like a staff. I hope it's a staff. The thought of going back to warrior crossed my mind, but then I was like, nope. Nope. You hear a feminine whisper through fanged teeth all around you. Success! The world dissolves around you.
Updated my journal.
We did it? You find yourself back in the foundry. Kesai looks exhausted but triumphant. There, you should go to the room in the festival we saw in your dream. There's a sealed closet that cannot be opened unless you know what's inside. Remember that maze? Oh, it's a maze you saw. And picture it in your mind when you open it. There, my father says you will find something else you have long sought. Thank you very much, Kesai. You've helped me more than I can repay. Has she? Nonsense, I consider us even now. And I don't think I'll be going back to the lady's place. I think I've learned that what I can there, and I have other interests and experiences to pursue now, such as studying this machine further. Mistress Grace, do I have your permission to leave? Of course, Kesai. You've no need of my permission. It was an honor having you as a student. Thank you for your aid to our leader, and I hope we will meet again. Kesai approaches you and lays a hand on your chest. You're a very charming man, and I admit I've found your interests quite flattering. Perhaps someday we can get to know each other better. She kisses your cheek, and you feel her fangs scrape roughly against your cheek as she growls softly. But now is not the time. You clearly have important matters to pursue, as do I. Now, Anastel, stop interrupting my moments, Anna. Anastel leashes. Then maybe you ought to get to seeing to I'm quick like you troll up. I didn't understand anything. Just calm down and don't say words to her, please. Good luck to you, my gentleman strange. My gentleman strange? Of mystery and revelation, however things turn out, I do hope we will meet again. She hugs you tightly and leaves. Oh, that was super sweet. So, I'm really curious to see. I hope I can find a weapon for a mage or something. But I leveled up twice, guys, as a mage. So Maybe I have some quests left around here, but I don't know how to find them. I don't really want to waste other episodes running about. Where? There.
Done.
I knew that there was something about that cupboard. It's probably nothing essential. Because I don't know, maybe you can completely miss this part, right? I never did the lectures. Do I want to do them?
I'm gone.
Again, I'll probably do them in my own time. Okay, let's see what we can do. Oh, hey, level. I didn't see you there, so we are already level 9. Good.
I'm gone.
There is no lock. Visualize the maze you saw in the Dream Builder. You focus on your memory of the maze, visualizing the lines that run up the shaft up to the spiked sphere, imagining the aura of power that surrounded it. You hear a click and the compartment cracks open enough for you to slide your fingers in and open it the rest of the way. Let's see. A quill pen. Heaven and Earth. And a glass eye? Wow. A poor replacement for a real one. That's poor. What about this? You found this quill pen in a storage closet in your room in the festival. It appears quite ordinary. Okay, it is identified. What about you, Heaven and Earth? Usable only by Nameless One. Usable only by good characters. Usable only by fighters. Damn it. Okay. I've been generally disappointed with the loot in this game. But really, they could have made this weapon relevant to your class at the moment. Or maybe it is relevant to my class back when I activated the Dream Builder, so when I was a fighter. That's a lot of damage. It's enchanted. Adds +2 to strength. I mean, and the shops have nothing. They don't have weapons. I really miss having some cool weapons. I know it's probably cliche, but I don't need many. I just need, I don't know, nice stuff. I don't know. I feel sad. I really like this game a lot, but when it falls really short. It's like whenever there is a critic that I can make, it's a really huge critic. It's not like there is something little that I don't like. It's something I really don't like. It's still better than Baldur's Gate, but okay then. So nobody can use it. Might as well leave it here. I don't want this glass eye. Cannot use any of these. I think these containers stay, right? So I could leave everything in here. Let's see if this is of use. Try writing with it.
Updated my journal.
You decide to try writing an entry in your journal about your find in the storage closet with your new pen. The instant you touch the tip of the pen to paper, however, it suddenly starts writing on its own, scribbling quickly, almost dragging your hand We read this flies over the page, inscribing words that don't seem to be your own. It writes, if everything's gone according to plan, you followed my directions in the journal we carry with us, found the glass eye I left with the anarchists that you visualized in order to open the closet in our room, and acquired this pen. Excellent. I wanted to be sure it would be an incarnation of resources and intelligence that found this before any other. Now listen carefully, because you have a job to do. Keep writing. The pen continues writing. If you're reading this, it means I failed in defeating our enemy. As you surely know by now, a malevolent force continues sending shadows against us, killing us time and time again. I've crossed the plains looking for his identity, and I believe I have at least found his location. He resides in a great fortress on the negative material plane. What's more, I know how to get to him. The pen continues writing, describing what you've already learned from Trias of the portal in the mortuary, and what you need to do to activate it. The pen continues writing, you must continue my work and destroy this creature so that we can finally get some peace from him. We? Aren't you dead? Use whomever you need to achieve this end. If they somehow manage to survive our journey, find the Jitzerai Dakon. His blade has the potential to be the mightiest of weapons. Take the skull, he can be useful, but whatever you do, don't trust him. The old archer, Zachariah, is a blind, drunken, sodding fool, but his aim is unerring. As for the girl, Dayonara, if my backup plan works, then you won't be finding her among the living, but she'll be of more use to you than any of them. Ooh. The archer, Zachariah. I've never met him, so he's probably dead, or maybe I just didn't find him. I have Dakon, I have Morte. I mean, if you're somebody that uses people, why would you think nobody would betray you?
Updated my journal.
The pen continues writing. You'll have an advantage that I don't, you see. She's coming with me to the fortress, and if I've worked things right, she'll die there. But she loves us greatly, the dimwit thing. And like the dustmen say, strong emotions like hers tie us to this world. She will exist both on that plane and on ours, probably wherever her memory is laid to rest. She can serve as a spy on our enemy's movements for you, but don't be a fool and tell her that's what she's for. She's not likely to take it kindly, and that will end her use to us. I think she already understood that. I don't think we should lie to her. I think she got that we've cheated her. The pen continues writing. Use the knowledge she can give you wisely. Don't let sentimentality get in your way, and stop this killer once and for all. Tell me something of this killer. The pen stops for a moment and adds the last in a more hurried manner. P.S. I found this mace in Under Sigil the other day. I can't make any use of it, but maybe you can. So I figured I'd leave it here for you. Enjoy. Well, I can't either. Maybe you're fooling me too. The pen stops. Whatever enchantment controlled its movements seems spent. It appears to be nothing more than a perfectly ordinary quill pen now.
Updated my journal.
So do I need this? I opened the storage closet. I found the quill. Revealed the true depth of my responsibility for what happened to Dayonara. I suppose I owe it to her father, Yannis the advocate, to tell him the truth. Yeah, probably. If I want to be beaten. Well, why not?
I'm gone.
We are all about to die, I suppose. Did something in here change? No. Did my previous incarnation give me this stuff to fail or something? I'll keep it. But I don't think.
I'm gone.
Okay, let's go
Done.
to Dionara's father. By the way, I think she got what we've done to her. I'm pretty sure. Now that the situation is clear, I think she knows.
I'm gone.
Watch us get to her father and he attacks us and we kill him too. Sadness. Oh well. We will be reloading. I'm just experimenting here.
All right.
Hey, advocate. You see Yanis. He turns as you enter and afflicts you with a tired gaze. There are dark sacs beneath his eyes, and he looks as if he has not been sleeping, as always. I discovered what happened to Dionara. Yanis doesn't seem to have heard you for a moment. When he speaks again, his words come slowly. Tell me, I must know. I'm responsible for your daughter's death. I murdered her on the negative material plane in the hopes that her love for me would tie her to that place. Why not?
Updated my journal.
Valor stirs as you confess and he raises his axe. He does not attack, however, merely waits. Yanis stares at you in silence for a moment, then his voice breaks. Why? Why did you do such a terrible act? It was not I, it was another part of me. He did it in the hopes that she could serve as a tie to that plane for his own purposes. I'm sorry. You, Yanis seems to be trying to make sense of your words. Wait, you said it was intended to tie her to that plane? What do you mean? I'm not sure, eh? As I understand it, it was hoped that the combination of her love for me and her death on the negative material plane would cause her to live on as a spirit. She lives? Yes, I told you already. Well, I won't say she lives, her spirit still exists. He looks horrified. She must be set free. If I could find a way to do that, I would. If you have any decency at all, spare my daughter. There is nothing that can be done to change what has happened, so I ask that you allow her soul to rest in peace. I will find some way to forgive what you have done if you do this for me. I will see what I can do, man. Very well then, now leave. I wish to be alone with my thoughts. Okay, this went better than I thought it would.
I'm gone.
So now we have nothing left to do except going to the mortuary. Level 9. Maybe I'll look around and see if I have any pending quests or if I can find something else to do. I'm pretty sure I haven't done many things. So, yeah.
Your combat skills are most impressive, Darkon.
Yeah.
They are but specks upon Zerthamon's path.